Today, I am in the USA and I have set myself 12 tasks that I hope to complete to see what it's really like in the USA. This is the second part, so I recommend you check out part 1 if you haven't already, which is already up on my YouTube channel. Hi guys, it's Future Me here, and there was nothing for day 6 as we really spent the day with family. But broski, let's go on to the next day, which is day 7, and this one's eventful. Stay tuned. Bow. Into Target, no idea what we're gonna get. Other day, I said a calculator was £109. There's one for $176. We're probably gonna cop some of whatever these are. Hot One chips and some Joyride sweets, which are very overpriced, by the way. Also grab a Mountain Dew, a normal flavor to try as well. Again, this is some of the smaller snacks. And yeah, look, we got a long time to try all of these, and we've just dropped this. It's gonna be not fizzy. $12.97, man. So we're going to the cinema again. I have no idea what we're gonna watch, if we're gonna watch anything, but let's have a little look. So we're in the cinema. We purchased some tickets here. However, the film is at 6:30. The time currently right now is about to be 5 p.m. So we've got over an hour to go. So we're just gonna walk around, maybe go to some shops, and just kind of see what's gonna happen. By the way, we're watching The Accountant 2 because it's like the only film I haven't seen. Before we go into anything, we got a little Chick-fil-A, man. Let's give it a little review. I've never had it before, but it smells so good. Look at the menu. We're probably gonna get the burger. Yeah. The food came very, very quick. We got a little chicken burger in there. Got some waffle fries as well, which automatically comes with it. And for the drink, I got like a Powerade one because I wanted to switch it up. Chick-fil-A sauce, ketchup. Let's give it a review. So over here we got a waffle fry. Let's try some Chick-fil-A sauce. This is alright. It tastes like sweet mustard in a way, like burger sauce. I got the main burger. Let's quickly check what's inside. See, pickles, we're gonna take them out. It's the burger. Probably needs sauce, but let's give it a go. That's a decent bit of chicken, to be fair. I'm gonna wash it down with some Powerade. Decent. Blueberry, nice.
Yeah, they do.
Overall, I'm gonna give Chick-fil-A a nice 9.5 out of 10. Honestly, really good. I'll definitely come back. Food over, and now it's cinema time. Let's go. Anyway, the film is now over, and that was actually a decent film. It's worth a watch. I'd probably give it a nice 7 out of 10 because there are definitely better. But broski, I enjoyed it. The American cinema, definitely worth a shot. But the UK, again, does it better. Right, guys, we're back now. We've got all the snacks here. We've got Joyride. Yes, they're all open because I just tried them from TikTok. But let's give them another review. Starting off with Joyride. As you can see, they come in little strings. Again, they were $5, so I'm expecting very, very much. This is lemon and lime, by the way. Very sour, quite sweet at the same time. But that's quite nice, to be fair. Nice. 6 out of 10 due to the sourness. Next up, we got Trolley Sweets. That's good. That's good. That very berry flavor. As you can see, that's nice. That's some good stuff. That's good. That's good. That's good. Way better than Ryan Trahan sweets. I would honestly eat them on a daily, so that gets a 9 out of 10. Wash it down. Got some Mountain Dew. That's actually nice. I haven't had this since about 2016, prior to trying it for a TikTok video, but it still hits the same. Still quite nice. But next up, and the main attraction, in my opinion, we've got Hot Ones barbecue Pringles. Where else do you find these? But let's give them a little cheeky go. Again, they smell nice. You can smell the kind of spiciness on them. Pringles, always the best. And they actually fill the tub as well. That's quite nice. Got a spicy kick to it. 9.5 out of 10 Pringles. This here is top tier. Back with sour cream and onion back in the day. Today is day 8. I have no idea what we're doing yet, but broski, let's have a little look. First stop that we've got is we're going to be going to a Target over here. No idea what we're gonna get. It's probably some snacks and like a power bank or something. But let's go. We've got some mini Chips Ahoy, which I've always wanted to try. We've got a power bank as well, and we've got some Twinkies in the back, man. I've always wanted to try them, and we're finally gonna eat good. As usual, $17 because of the power bank. But let's go. Wasn't much apart from that today. However, we did go to a Taco Bell, as you can see by the footage behind me. Now, I'm not gonna show the full thing because it is quite a long clip. And if you want to watch that, as well as me trying McDonald's, KFC, and comparing US versions to UK, go and check that out now. But anyway, back to this video. Before the video goes, we've got our snacks here, and yes, they're open because I just tried them on TikTok. If you don't follow me on there because that's where we mainly post. Let's start off with the Twinkies. They come in individual packets. There's so many in the box. I'm excited to try it. It smells good, creamy inside, as you can see. Actually, sensational. That's my second bite, and that's the best bite. This Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Twinkies. If you're ever in the USA, buy a box of these. I'm not even joking. As soon as I'm like, the day before I go, I'm gonna buy like 20 boxes of these to take back to the UK. Chips Ahoy next. Cookies, as you can see, quite hard compared to normal cookies, but it don't matter if they're good. Let's give it a little review. Very crunchy, very crispy. As I said before, milk or a cup of tea especially will go hard with these. There's a lot in the pack, and to be fair, it was like $2.99, which for a big bag like this, that's pretty full up. Honestly, that's a bargain. I'm gonna give these ones an 11 out of 10. I'm gonna give this here a nice solid 9 out of 10 on the cookie ranking. Welcome to episode 4, otherwise known as day 8 or day 9. And today, bro, we've spawned in downtown Ohio. And let me just tell you something, it's pretty dead. This place looks lavish, this place looks nice, but there's no food spots, and there's literally no people on the streets, and there's nothing to do. It's only businesses, offices, just like this massive one here. The mailboxes though, bro. I thought these were fake. Bro, this river might be the most exciting thing in this whole area. You can see the water's quite dirty, loads of things in it, not the right color, but the view's good. But there's just no one around. Also, thank you to my aunt who gave me $50. I know this says 100, but only 50 of it is mine because we're splitting it with my brother. But look how nice it is. It feels good, and you know what? It smells good too. The thing that's cool is the mailboxes. You put your mail in here, right? It doesn't even open. That's how good it is. That's how cool it is. We're gonna glaze a mailbox for the rest of this video. Nah, I'm joking, but it's pretty sick. I thought these were fake, to be honest. We've even got the Empire State Building over here. Bro, buildings like this, I swear I've built this in Lego before. I'm not even joking. Also, one thing is there's no like traffic light buttons. You just have to wait and it will do it itself. Anyway, now let's go get some food because there's absolutely nothing else to do. But alright guys, we've got Panda Express for lunch. We've got some shrimp there, we've got some chicken, we've got some Thai noodles. So let's start off with the chow mein. We're gonna mix it with a bit of chicken. That's quality to be fair. And then we got some shrimp over here. As you can see, it smells good, tastes absolutely good. You know what? Panda Express gets a nice 8 out of 10. Alright guys, so Panda Express also comes with a fortune cookie, so let's see what we're gonna get inside. Bro, this might be a blessing to something. Jesus. Oh, this is so cringe. An admirer is concealing affection for you. I don't even know what that means, but sure, let's give this a little review. That's mid-as, but it is what it is. I don't know what the fortune cookie means though, but... And a little cheeky milkshake from over here, $8.25, this better be so good. We've got the milkshake here, broski, $8.25, this better be the best thing in my life. Cookies and cream, Wow, that might be one of the best milkshakes I think I've ever had. Excuse the straw. But overall, 9.5 out of 10 milkshake. This excellent, nonchalant drink. We're gonna go to Dick's Sporting Goods. It's like a sports store and it's absolutely massive. Never been in one because they don't obviously have these in the UK, but let's see if it's any good. This store is absolutely massive. They even got a section dedicated to golf. When you see this here, this is the size of the NBA hoops, bro. I don't even play basketball, but I feel we're way smaller. That's massive. I can't even touch it and I'm 6'8". We got the last stop of the day. We got Dollar General. The shop here is just like a pound line. It's super cheap, but we'll see what we can find. Cop nothing, but they actually have ice machines, man. This is from Fort. America have a drive-through shop, bro. What is this? You literally drive through, you ask what you want, and they give it to you. Alright guys, another day, another side quest, and today we're starting off at Walmart, bro. This place is massive. I've never been in my life. Just like Target, I really want to go there. And there's a crumble cookie just down the road there, so we're definitely gonna check that out too. Let's have a little look inside. This place is massive, bro. This is just groceries. Then you've got all of this, multiple, bro, there's so much. But let's have a little look at what we can find in a Walmart. You know the shop is massive when there's literally jewelry, and look how many sunglasses. You can buy watches in the middle of a Walmart, bro. You can buy clothes, you can buy absolutely anything. I've even seen a Subway. All of this big aisle is full of snacks, and there's 3 of them. So when could you buy Cheetos in a Pringle type form? I was walking down the juice aisle, but bro, what is this? A Capri Sun in a bottle. Wait, this could be low-key good. I might have to cop this. If you guys remember the toilet paper forts, I can see why they did it in America and it's impossible in the UK. Look how far back this goes. Let me find you another angle. Look, there's duplicates, there's multiple stories. What do you boys know about More J Stew? Literally down there, I could survive, but obviously we're not gonna do that. I'm now mystically spawned into the tech aisle, bro. I'm now mystically playing a PlayStation inside of a Walmart. What is this place? Take a look around.
On to the next clip.
Younger me or any kids would have loved this, because how can you have 1 aisle, 2 aisle, 3 aisle, 4 aisle, 5 aisle? We're gonna have to speed this up. 6 aisle, 7 aisle, 8 aisles plus a massive back wall full of toys. In the UK, if you're lucky, you get half of an aisle. UK, fix up right now. Guys, it's true. They sell guns. I'm not even making this up. I don't know if there's more, but it says they're guns. But what? In a Walmart? Hell yeah. If you thought it couldn't get worse, you can buy tires as well. This is the biggest store I've ever been in my life. Car parts, guns, probably knives, candy, sweets, a Subway in here, and some like tech stores, multiple toys, beds, shoes, probably, bro, everything. Imagine 24-hour challenges in here would go crazy. Said I wanted Kool-Aid. I was mystically walking through, and look what I found. We're gonna have an absolute field day. I'm gonna quickly pause the video here. Long story short, this is not drinkable Kool-Aid. I even bought this as well and tried it, and it tasted absolutely horrible, but I sadly don't have a video. This here is meant to be a slushy machine. Back to the vid. $5.54, 2 drinks. No Apple Pay in this big Walmart, so we're gonna have to pay with $20. Oh no, I put it in the wrong way. Oh, in the top. Yep. There's the aesthetic. Overall, my experience of Walmart is actually really good, way better than Target. But let's go to crumble cookies next. Crumble cookies, yeah. One thing that I find generational is you order on a tablet. Guys, you get 3 cookies and you get to customize them by pressing, and the last one we're gonna pick that. $8.49, but it smells so good. If this is the food, we're gonna eat so good. We got crumble cookies, finally. Bro, we got the mini ones because they're so expensive, but look how good they look. Mixed skits on the side. I should have put sub to mixed skits, but oh well, let's give these a review. Let's start off with a milk chocolate one. Warm, fresh, crunchy, delicious. One of the best milk chocolate cookies I've had. I'm not even gonna lie. Simple, 8.5 out of 10. I think this is like cookies and cream. This one's cold, but let's give it a go. Chocolate, double chocolate, whatever. This here is yummy. Honestly, life-changing cookie. Overall, my favorite one gotta be cookies and cream, then it's the chocolate one, then it's that one. Overall, I'm gonna give crumble cookies a nice 9.5 out of 10. Now it was time for me to try the Capri Suns. The clip, by the way, was recorded so bad, so we're gonna do an AI picture. Shout out ChatGPT. That is actually really good. It tastes exactly like Capri Sun, but better. Solid little 8 out of 10 drink. Back to the vid. Alright guys, let's go and get some Chipotle, man, and let's see how it is. I don't even know what food this is, but let's see. I can't actually wait. Menu's looking good. You got rice or burrito? I didn't get food at Chipotle, but other people did, so we're still gonna give you a cheeky little review. But right now, we're outside of Raising Cane's. You can see the menu, obviously you want to do the box. You got a cup here that we're gonna fill up. Secured the bag, now let's give it a review. What the hell is this? Alright guys, so we got some Chipotle. This is shout out to my brother as well, and shout out to my cousin for this. But look at this, man. This is absolutely massive. It's like holding a baby. That's actually good. Chipotle is not even bad, to be fair. The rice is good, the burrito is good. I don't eat burritos much, but that was a solid burrito. I'm gonna honestly give that like a nice 7.5 out of 10 because I'm rating too high. But next up, let's try some Raising Cane's. Here's the food, and I'm not gonna review it only because I've reviewed it before already. But this here is so good, man, apart from the coleslaw. We've mystically spawned in the nice blue river, bro. Look how nice this is. We don't get anything like this in the UK, but welcome to the next day. We're in Detroit after a 3-hour drive, and let's go to the big city, unless I see anything that's pretty cool along the way. Welcome to my ship. Found a cheeky little Red Bull truck. They're actually real, man, and a nice car here that I'm gonna buy. Anyway, we made it to Detroit, and this place is massive. There's like some event on right now, like a car event, so let's have a look around and see what we're gonna find. Randomly walked into some race events and like VTEC F1. So here the cars are. I'm not gonna lie, all the cars look pretty cool. I hope to own one someday. It may not happen, but yeah, I'm not a race guy, I don't know what's going on, but this lasted a long time. But on to the next bit.
A cheeky little 7-Eleven. I've always wanted to go into one, so let's go.
Snacks as well here is actually probably the most elite place I've seen. Got our wings here. So it was 5 wings for $5, expensive. Here's me trying them. This was like a barbecue one, and there's the car behind me. It was alright.
And next up we got a crispy one. The recording is so terrible.
And the crispy one, I didn't really like them. I'm gonna give them a 2 out of 10.
Didn't get many clips from earlier, but the treat is actually massive and it's really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie. My phone was low, and obviously there's not much to do with the racing, and also the Champions League football was on, so I had to watch that. We're now back. We've got some lemonade here that I've basically drank, but I'm gonna review it for you guys. I couldn't wait. Listen. It's very sweet. It's very sour. It's very good. I don't drink lemonade a lot, but it's very nice. Let's give the wrap a review. This thing is heavy. This thing is a beef and chicken wrap. Costs about $11. Looks good. Smells good, as you can see. It smells a bit like bolognese, but what will it taste like? It's solid, to be fair. It tastes very mincy. It generally tastes like bolognese with a bunch of other stuff in a wrap. It's simple, it's effective. I'm gonna honestly give it a nice 7 out of 10. The lemonade drink, because I'm not usually a fan of lemonade, not gonna lie, gets a nice 5.5 out of 10.
We're gonna go Kroger's now. I have no idea what we're gonna get, what we're gonna see. So I'm actually in need of tea, because listen, I'm English and I just can't survive without it. So we picked one here. Listen, for any of my tea drinkers out here, this is the closest we're gonna get to English. Look how big this Rice Krispie bar is, bro. We're gonna cop this as well because it's super cheap. And we also got a Hershey cookies and cream. $9.32 for all of the items, including a little M&Ms for my brother as well. Not bad. And yes, we paid with $100. Yo, what's up guys? Another day, and today we're gonna start off with a Rice Krispie Mega Bar. This thing is massive. Let's give it a review. Wait. Rice Krispies has the best bars out of them all. Better than Cocoa Pops, better than Frosties, argue with a wall. And that was literally it for that day, but on to the next one, let's go. Bow. Alright guys, it's second to last day, and we're gonna start off by going to Kentucky Fried Chicken and giving it a little comparison. Let's go. Little look at the menu, man. I chose a 2-piece chicken combo with a large Pepsi. I didn't even know it was large, to be fair, but it is what it is. They don't have mega boxes here, so we just had to go for that. But bro, I'm so happy to try it. I want to see if the fries are the same, if the meat is the same, because I do love meat. But let's go. So here's a little look at the view. So first of all, the one thing I want to say is this is meant to be a biscuit. Now, everyone watching this in the UK knows this is not a biscuit. I don't know what this is. We'll give it a review. Oh God, these fries look clear of the UK. They look so crispy. Chicken as well is quite small, but bro, that looks so good. And then we got a Pepsi, which is large. And we got some gravy, which we're going to review. We're going to start off with the biscuit, because I want to try what this is. It's like a salty cake. That's the best way I can describe it. It's not bad, but UK biscuits. Next up, we've got some fries. Nice little container, finally not paper. Smells good. Look at that fry. Of course, we have to dip it in gravy because that's the way we do it. Hey, drop my food. That's how good the fries are. 9.5 out of 10 fried chicken. That's a quality piece of chicken, crispy, juicy in the middle. Absolutely clear of UK leg pieces. Overall, I'm gonna give this meal here a nice 9 out of 10. Clear of the UK, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna lie, I said 9 out of 10 before, but scratch that instantly. I was just excited to try chicken. I'm not even gonna lie, because obviously chicken's my favorite food. Shout out Mickey in the back, I've also met him. But regardless of that, yeah, I'm gonna have to change my ratings to a, let's say, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Because this is unlimited refill. The chips weren't that bad. The biscuit was mid, and the chicken is not that good. I'm gonna be so real. But yeah, man, UK, we do it better. Especially UK gravy, generational. The US gravy, it's too watery. A sweet lightning Mountain Dew, let's give it a review. It's only at KFC, by the way. What do you rate out of 10?
I tried better drinks. It's like a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10 too. It's not that good. Anything else you wanna say to the UK audience?
I never been to the UK, but it seems fun.
Come one day.
Yeah, I will.
Now in JD, and we're gonna cop an Adidas original. We've got these joggers here because they are on sale, and also this hoodie here. What a bargain! About $100 combined, which is good for originals. Alright guys, so here's the hoodie. As you can see, pretty stylish, man. Because we didn't try it on. My hair's grown a lot. Nice, got a nice little hood. But regardless of that, let's go back to the vid. Cop some new AirPods as well. I think these are like the Generation 4s, like 129. Bro, for over a year I've been using just one AirPod, so we've now finally upgraded, and we got just the hoodie. We didn't get the joggers, but I'll show you guys that later. Philly steaks after copying the AirPods, and we got a little obviously you have to go for a milkshake, and we went for the cookies and cream one there. We got the Philly shake milkshake right here, cookies and cream. Let's give it a go. Overall, that's really nice. It's just really nice. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna give that a nice 8.5 out of 10 because I've had better on this trip, but that's still devious. And look how nice the weather is today, man. The weather's nice, hot, shining. But the Kool-Aid yesterday, as I said, was a big mistake because it was the wrong thing. I bought some like thing for slushies or whatever. However, I went to the shop today, which I'll show you at the end of this video. Everything I got today, because we got a lot of snacks and things for the UK because we're going back tomorrow. But regardless of this yap, we got Capri Sun fruit punch. I had the other flavor before in the bottle. Smells good. It's so good. It's not better than the ones in the cartons, but it's still good. Overall, Capri Sun gets a nice 8 out of 10. Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Here's the hoodie, man. It looks pretty clean, nice green. I need to generally invest in these joggers, but not the baggy ones. But regardless of this, let me know what you think of the hoodie below. It's quite nice, it's quite unique. I'm looking cold, I'm mugging the camera. And you guys should subscribe. You guys should also like this video. And I think this is the end of today. Today is travel day, man. We're about to get the car to the airport. There's just one more quest that we have to complete, and that's to get Dunkin' Donuts. But listen, we are gonna try it. Watch. Quick little pit stop. We went to a place called Bob Evans in the airport. I copped myself some chips. Look, it's called chips in America. I thought I was getting fries. That's my bad. They're already sorted, they're okay. And we got a burger here. This is quite expensive, to be fair, I'm not even gonna lie. It's maybe £13 for it all. Let's start off with the chips, aka some crisps. Absolutely nothing special. And we got the burger. There was tomatoes or tomatoes, onions, and there's pickles, but obviously we're gonna remove them. Big fat lettuce. That is one of the best burgers I've had in my whole America stay. No glaze. Wow, that's a good burger, and it makes the whole meal worth it. Overall, Bob Evans, I'm gonna give you guys like a 7 out of 10. But yeah, let's see what's next. We're at the airport and we copped ourselves a Celius sparkling orange water. Listen, I saw a guy drinking one of these. I've seen loads of Americans drinking these, and I've not seen these in the UK. 350 US cents, US dollars, whatever it is. This better be good, or I've just been scammed. On my life, it's actually a really good drink. That's better than Fanta. This is nice. Serious? Our free promo, shout out. Bye. Alright guys, so we made it onto the first plane. This one is to Chicago, and I'll see you in about an hour and 20. Peace. So we got off at Chicago. We were going to be late, but we got these carts here. Shout out to whoever that man was, because without him we wouldn't have got the flight back to England. Guys, we're on the second plane, and broski, for the next 7 and a bit hours we're on here. This is going to be a long ride. I've got a Nico video downloaded, which is Sumi. We've got TikTok 200 videos, and we've got a little screen here. Update you if there's any food or anything else. But bro, it's going to be a long one. We're going to get there about 9 AM UK time, so it's really going to mess everything up. So here is the food that I received on the plane. As you can see, I got fish and rice, which was okay. Here's me trying the fish right now. It was alright, and what I did on the plane was I watched the Nico vid, the first 30 minutes, and I also binge watched it 1 and 2, which was good. And then it was time for a cheeky nap. I'll see you when we land. Alright guys, it's the next day and I'm at home, and we got a little haul, and no, it's not from Superdrug, but let's just see what I got. As you can see, first up we've got some Hot Ones Pringles. We got both of the flavors. These will all be reviewed on TikTok, so follow me on there at McSkits. I had to grab some Twinkies because these are nowhere in the UK and they're just so good. Next up for you guys, what I decided to get is some Cakesters
Oreos, bro. We've not tried this flavor yet, but we tried this one, and again, they're so good. We need to bring them both to the UK. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I'm going to review these spicy nachos that I bought way back from traveling to New York. Shack gummies, again, we didn't try these, but I will be trying these on the tickers, on the TikTok. Cheeky little haul there for me to enjoy and for a few of my friends. But I hope you enjoyed this whole video. Make sure to like and subscribe, bro. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers. This was a long video, so I appreciate all of you who are still watching right now. You're the real ones. Big content, big summer coming up. And your boy McScalps gets out. Brah, brah, pow. Now onto the Doritos. They smell so good there. They are very cheesy, but with a little bit of a kick. They're good, but they're not as spicy as I thought they were gonna be. They just remind me of cheesy feet. Yeah, pause. I don't know what that comparison is. But anyway, guys, brah, brah, bow. Once again, thank you all for watching, and we spent a total of $608.58, which is £449.63, and that excludes anything else I bought for other people and any travel money. So we spent a lot. Shout out to my dad as well for the tickets. And by the way, we're definitely gonna run this back again. I have no idea when, because we didn't try Dunkin' Donuts, but regardless of that, it was a very good trip, and it's been your boy Mix Gets Out. Like and subscribe, man. Brah, brah.
Subscribe to Mix Kids on YouTube.